All right, welcome again. This is part 16. Lost my place there for a bit. All right, start our timer. And we're going. Okay. Last time I ran into a few things. One thing I ran out of time, but the second, or rather the first thing, which ended up being the second thing on my mind, is multiple sends inside of Audition. I clearly have not been paying attention all these years using it because right here we have send 1, send 2, send 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 16 sends. I don't know if you can add any more, but then again, why would you? And you can toggle the power state of any of them. So this is really set up just like a console, basically. This message puzzles me. I should see what it does. I don't want it to get rid of the original files, which is what I wanted to check on. In fact, I think I can do this right now. Let's just go over and we'll look at our sound effects. They should all be here. I think this is the one we used last time. So it did say copy them. It didn't say move them. So I suppose I should trust that there is some kind of now let's check and see what we have here. We have wilderness, rain after drizzle, drizzle. Oh, good, it's still there. Okay, so that answers a question that I've had for a little while. Alright. So where were we? Levels. And what was the other thing I mentioned? Besides sends? Oh yes, running out of time. Okay.
I've even asked myself, why climb a mountain? For me, it's a way to get out of the busy and artificial environments of today.
Okay, so I'm just going to mute that while I take a look here at the, or listen rather, at inadequacies. The mountain is just there, calling you, saying, "Take me." Get something of an idea of just how big this small planet is and how awesome the creator is, and you're thinking, man, he's got bigger stuff out there.
Sometimes when it gets hard, I start thinking, why climb anymore? Why not just stop, turn around, and go down? It's the unknown above. It's calling. No, it's beckoning me.
The call of the mountain.
Yes, that's it, the call of the mountain. Come up here and check this out, or look at this amazing view from here, or check this out. It's challenging to get through here.
Now, I'm wondering if, because the sound stops, so let's see. You get something of an idea of just how big this small planet is and how awesome the creator is, and you're thinking, man, he's got bigger stuff out there.
Sometimes when it gets hard, I start thinking, why climb anymore?
Now, we could get real elaborate and add, like, footsteps and gravel crunching. You get the idea. You'd have to sync to whatever footstep motion I have happening here. You can't. It's kind of hard because you can't see my feet. So that's ambient. So ideally, you want to see feet when you're doing that. So we're not going to go that direction with this. However, there is a very old project which I believe can be found here. once it wakes up. Okay. This would be one I've never really shared the session files with this one, but I think, let's see, footsteps. Oh, this is audio, so I'm doing sound to video. But anyway, the footsteps I used in USS Sasquatch came from here. Some of them, and then I redid some of the others. So we have this one. What I'd really like to find is that old thing I used to. In fact, let me go looking for it. Hang on.
5 minutes later.
Okay, not what I was looking for, but this is another thing where I did some voiceover and synced it to video. I don't remember if I lined it up or if I was using the... Oh, look how small I look there. Well, except for my head. And those big monitors. Anyway, oh, we'll just play it and I'll kind of explain it a little bit. I did it here in Audition, and well, let's go. Matrix, are you up?
For you, sir, always.
Great. How are your systems?
All systems are functioning at 100%, though we may need to consider upgrading for greater efficiency.
Yeah, I'm working on that.
Of course.
Listen, in the meantime, I need you to bring up a video file indexed M2U00392.
Reality check beyond cliche.
Sir?
Did you find it?
Yes, it's located on the RC3 mainframe.
Oh.
Shall I begin authentication?
Sure, go ahead.
Information loading. Please wait.
Hate that message.
It's an exercise in patience, sir.
Right.
Warning. Restricted access. Enter password or authentication code.
Shall I enter your birthday, sir?
No, don't. Just grab the access codes from the file LS2020.
Right.
Enter password or authentication code.
Done.
Access granted. Welcome.
Obviously inspired by Jarvis, but that was... Oh, and there I get up and shut off the camera. So I forget how long that took now. But that was... well, the sound design was creating the computer voices and then putting the sound effects in. So, back to this one, though, because we want to make something out of it. We got this. Maybe we can bring them back in, like right in here.
Either by using the right equipment or carefully selecting a route that avoids the dangerous area. To quote Ed Viesters, it's a round trip. Getting to the summit is optional. Getting down is mandatory.
There's always risk involved. It's just deciding which ones are worthwhile. Now what I just did there was I right-clicked and dragged it, and it gives you the option to copy. So, and now we'll look to the point where... here we were laying down very tired.
An element of danger, you might ask? But isn't there an element of danger when you're driving or walking down the street?
Okay, so... Maybe this one should have kept going. Let's experiment with this idea. Okay, but first you have to enable looping, because it's not automatically enabled. Loop. Okay, and then I must have the wrong tool. Okay, let's grab that one. Nope. Slip tool? No. I used to have a hybrid tool. It's been a while. Okay, V, R, Y, T. Huh. Well, you used to be able to drag the edges there, and that would loop the whatever clip. Okay, we'll just undo these handles and do it the old-fashioned way. Yeah, let's zoom in because I need to see what's happening there. Oh, quicker way. Shift S, zoom into selection. Okay.
It's calling. No. Above. It's calling. No, it's beckoning me.
The call of the mountain.
Yes, that's it, the call of the mountain. Come up here and check this out, or look at this amazing view from here. Or, check this out, it's challenging to get through here. The mountain gives me a challenge that I can work hard to conquer and look forward to achieve. Isn't there an element of danger, you might ask? But isn't there an element of danger when you're driving or walking down the street? It all comes down to what amount of danger is acceptable. When I climb, I have the different hazards that could be present in the back of my mind.
Okay, so that clearly is not... Let me adjust this microphone here. There we go. So, well, maybe a little bit more. Okay, so this is... these are not quite the sounds I want. I want sort of a wind sound, so let me actually listen to the wind effect on its own. You double click, it takes you to this view. That is quite a harsh wind effect. I did not realize how harsh it was. Let's check the other one, shall we? It does sound like singing. It's a little too ghostly. It's like... Anyway, we're running out of time. Let's... Okay, so apparently I will need to find another sound that's a little less scary sounding. I wonder if I pull the wind from... Hang on, I got another session. Let's pull the wind from this one. Reveal, some file panel. Yeah, I don't see you. Okay, this will show me. Reveal and Explorer, very good. Okay, now, let's go ahead and mute that track, and then I'll come in here. Hopefully this is what I want. And let's go back to our thing here, 20 seconds. And what? Why won't you take it? Huh, okay. Let's drop it in here and see what happens. And that is time. So we'll listen to this effect and see if it fits in the next part of this series. Alright, thank you for watching, and now that we've silenced the timer, we'll see you in the next episode.